Have you ever been in the middle of a family gathering when someone asks you when you're going to get a girlfriend? Isn't it a little unsettling? You do not know how to say it because they all think you should be in a secure relationship and already considering having some beautiful children, your own home, and a car by now. That's what we were told. Society not only programs us to pursue someone else's definition of happiness, such as having your own property or a car, but it also suggests that being part of a couple is required to live happily ever after. Congratulations on finding the right one for you and having a happy marriage, if you are in one. If that is not the case, stay tuned because the manufactured ideas that our relatives and friends and society comment on will no longer affect you. Consider some basic data and facts that many people overlook. Approximately 85% of the population are stuck in jobs they resent. They frequently pursue a career because it is expected to make them wealthy and provide them with greater financial opportunities and a better status in life. How often have you heard someone say that they want to be a lawyer because it is a well-paying job or because their parents want them to? When it comes to fashion, simply extrapolate the concept and you'll discover why many people use money they don't have to make purchases they don't need in order to attract people who don't really care about them. Think about it. The majority of people are living lives they do not truly enjoy. They do what the media, school, and parents teach them to do. That is why many people are in debt, in unsatisfying relationships, and are generally exhausted. But don't give up on a beautiful lifestyle for yourself. In fact, being single is a great option. Allow me to explain why. The first reason is that you have more time to think. It sounds simple, but it actually isn't. Given all of the interruptions, TV shows, bad news, explicit material on the internet, and so on, some people cannot stand silence because they are afraid of their own thoughts. That is why they enjoy background noise, entertainment, and distractions such as meaningless flings. She was attractive and had nice assets. So, perhaps all she wanted was someone to pay attention to her and validate her. And then she slipped away and you become part of the hookup culture. But don't blame yourself. We've all been there. And the bright side is that you learn a great deal about the game and female nature. However, rather than looking for interactions to fill your cup, do it yourself. Consider this. Who do you think is more self-sufficient? Someone who grows his own food or someone who relies on supermarkets? Obviously, the former. Congratulations if you achieve that level of independence. You'll never know what it's like to be independent. Most importantly, not having to explain anything to anyone. You can just go about your business. To enjoy being alone means having more space for tasks to help you decide on what you really want. The second reason is that you have time to develop yourself further. Have you ever been in a relationship that caused you to lose sight of your dreams? You most likely tried your hardest to please your girl so that she has become your center of attention, which has disastrous consequences. If you have not spent time recovering and becoming emotionally strong, your confidence will suffer when she appears to lose interest. Then you act strange, she notices, and the relationship would be over. You favored her, which strained your relationship. Some religious men present the concept of putting God first, but it is actually quite simple. In a nutshell, prioritize. That's fantastic if you believe. Honor God by remaining healthy, assisting those in need, and flourishing. Whatever you want. If you're not a believer, you might have an unconventional motivation. However, doing all of these and more will make you a better man. And the natural result is that once you've conquered your financial affairs, health and wellness, and mentality, you're basically unstoppable. You are capable of accomplishing anything independently and do not require the assistance of others. You stop believing in Disney stories and begin to be realistic, which does not mean you're being negative or jaded. Time is the common denominator between these two reasons. Yes, you can't get it back. However, if you find yourself in a tough situation, learn from your mistakes. It is not practical to dwell on the past. As if you were a scientist, gather all of that valuable information. Keep it as a valuable resource and refer to it as needed. For example, if you're dealing with a woman who raises red flags, then you don't embrace her. Of course, you walk away politely while smiling inside because you didn't fall for it again. If you've ever been in that situation, you know what a wonderful feeling it is. Take some time to reflect and grow. Be as self-sufficient as possible, and use these 2 tips to combat social programming. We hope you become an expert and make bachelorhood your best ally to finally level up. You have a fantastic opportunity in front of you. Take advantage of it. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you won't miss the new videos that come out that are all just for you. See you in the next video of Superior Mentor.